for for pa Israel for Iran for Israel for pa no kre wom no you say Israel for fabi pa enra omuko Bombay omu hospital kese pa yemfa ne senka Kumasi anka G enoma blast because Iran for no susu say on say Israel tokwan ne Iran ne sa place in tokwa inti dodo na sidan ehye asase ase so we need Middle East dodo na omufie wa asase ase inti bomb bi ba no akodura asase na ase na se bomb no entimi amafia wo mo na eno ade sie no enye ye de beto Facebook CCI na the way omo blast Iran fo ahye ase epra Israel for no ayedin o kan twere no mu a eduru ba bia Israel for no mo ye shakara kakra na Yankopon ayi nani no amafia wo mo e say Israel for no man kasa omo so omo pe e say omo pa cho say USA for me support wo mo anya sa de a ndi ayedin eno a hospital kese pa ewo Israel oma blast no kinkrin ama chese ayedin pa ena se say so aye ka say Israel for na omo wo Israel no ni wono mo eba asrahwe aye tourist ne nso no problem kese pa se say omo nyina nso edwane omo free krumu ho na eyade a ayedin ama Israel for video no way yes no sound mo check it enti sounds ni bi kakra na mebo a kire no please get the technical team for me na your more sound ni bi into over Facebook a ye de ato kire say enra hospital na e blast ye no ho update kakra ena yede ebrewu no na say ayedin pa honestly ayedin Inti se oti blast na ye enra Iran for ene blast Israel into uba Facebook ye dia to osisi a omo hospital ya blast no makacho say imagine say G na ayarefo yegum na yeje ayarehwe na all of a sudden atiafa so inti terrible na issue ni baye no Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu akasa na say ena oka.
They're targeting civilians because they're a criminal regime. They're the arch terrorists of the world. They want to have nuclear terrorism, which will put the entire world under nuclear blackmail, and they would use these weapons. That's what the Ayatollah Khamenei says that he would do. He would use these weapons to wipe Israel off the map. Well, he's not going to. We're not going to let him. And we're in the process of achieving a tremendous victory. And our victory is aimed at those two goals. People ask me, are we targeting the downfall of the regime? That may be a result, but it's up to the Iranian people to rise for their freedom. Freedom is never cheap. It's never free. Freedom requires these subjugated people to rise up, and it's up to them. But we may create conditions that will help them do it.
We Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Well, this watch since 1992. What watch na ono na ochre se de Iran fo aye se omo hospital kakraka oma blast no ɛyɛ ade a ɔmo betua ka ɛyɛ ade a ɔmmɛte ɔmo nka ɛyɛ ade a ɛnyɛ ade a ɔmo de ɔmo ho bɛkyɛ ɔmo nti ɛbɛ no Beersheba Hospital Beersheba na mo a monim yɛka ne sɛ Bible mu bebree mu yɛka Beersheba mote aseɛ ɛyɛ hospital kaseɛ paa a kyerɛ sɛ direct hit na me de map ne bɛkyerɛw yɛntie kakra time a no more hit hospital no. And Russia for no so
Israel
kasa Russian President Vladimir Putin say omo won krofo wo ho enti ade a saa wo ye a ye ka ho asemu omani wo ho pa omani e wo ho nemom Iranian ambassador a wo UN wakasa hwe ntokwa we ho medical ka chew say enye simple ntokwa Osi supreme leader na ye friend ayatollah no ono na amasa order no ama o mabe blaste omo hospital na Iran for mundie nemom Donald Trump once makata say Israel need Donald Trump USA omo ye namfo nti say dia kan ne say USA for ba support ama Israel for asay Iran na Iran fonso akasa Iran UN ambassador aka bibia kire USA for yenti no.
Remarks made by Donald Trump are completely unwarranted, are very hostile. We cannot ignore them. We are.
In the meantime, Pachobra Facebook na besha ade ye di video bi ato. Video no besha obehu bebia Israel wo. Israel kete. Eni bebia Iran enso wo. Nti ye di video bi ato a besha bebia Iran ewo. Eni hawa omutimi to bomb every baby omu wo eba. Nti na Ghana eni Africa de eto de bia ye yempe ho asem. Because umpeso mu prayer ya umetimi eye fast kra umetimi ato bomb free Iran aba be say Ghana yes omunim babia wawo ya brofo no mu chese ye ho kra ye omusre yentie no we Iran ambassador
Calculations in our assessments, and there is a line which if crossed there should be a response on our side, and that line will be defined by our relevant authorities, including military forces.
Enti UN ambassador no ka kire US for say nan say Donald Trump etoto ayampia kire wo mu leader na omu leader no tie se bia wonim leader ntumi owo a eti se asanteman na yewura sana leader ne tie eti se asanteman na yewura na yemfa yewura nsi fom na obi eti baabi threaten yewura one who the way sit here no enti Iran omu supreme leader na ye fe no ayatollah no oye leader omu nsi ni fom okasa edimu ni bibia okamu emu odu enti de ekone ne se ayatollah no enama order no na military forces no so take action ena kai say Iran enim Israel so more te say the Israel for so nim Iran no Iran for emudoso chain Israel ye just 10 million people, Iran ye over 90 million people. Enti ntokwane nyina ne se makacho se bomb no Israel for so omumma Iran for nya bomb, US for say omumma omukwan omunye sa nuclear weapon na etimi hye a betimi dia hye Israel no, because Iran for ne say eni kwan say Israel for omutena se ewo wiase yi mu. Enti say no Iran for say Israel mo ya pemache mo sori na Gaza for mu pra wo mu na mayenka no kre no so say ukọ Gaza Israel for asay ho na me enra no na ye me yade but na nya me yapi every say less noise please. Enti se utia Israel for no asay Gaza mpapro so omeku nipa bebree omesay ejapade hospitals omasay no enti die Iran for ye Israel no anke ebeka so munye hwe me say kabiem se wo hwe die Israel for ye Gaza ekwan ye omode Gaza for ne Palestinian for afa so eku de bia eku nipa de Iran for ye Israel no omunye hwe se Iran for ye de Israel for ye Gaza na asembeba inti Iran for de o maka che Israel for say entokwa no munya nwie so mo ye rofa o meti bi ehua inti ebinie on pese Israel for ehu omo on pese Israel for ehu omo se o metimi a strike inti se wo hwe de ekoso a Netanyahu wa kontokwa sa since 1992 papa yi ebetena so enti sa wotia na bia support Israel for so diewu ewo Palestine asase so Israel for kunipa ewo Gaza apemfo Israel for kuomo wona nkomu kopa aduane a yede bromo Israel for timi blast wo mo omu nsukura na omu nkantokwa no ho a omu koboa no Israel for timi ko Israel for etimi ku insemtrofo nyina enti sa ntokwa we enye Kristo sem ne muslimi asem se Israel for no pe asumdi a ebetimi aba enti say as we speak se Iran for no ye o madwen a ti se US for no so be support if we say Iran for no omu kontokwa ache enti omu wa tuo mo meanwhile Israel for the past 2 years since 7th October omu bomb na ewo ho ni nyina no oma yusu dodo na enti Iran for no ewa ahoden ma mentwamfo ni bi nkyɛw eti se obi a watru mika saa na woni obi a onya ntru mika na ono kra ne ho ɔden kyɛw ebetu mika enti samre Israel for bomb no dodo na ekɔ enti Iran for de omu apake bi agu hɔ a enti so mpeso moto bibi efe no ballistic missiles na ebetimi anyam Israel simple kra because Israel for will bibi efe no Iron Dome omusa wade bi a yede kyekye ye kan se bomb no enti omu to a na eno so akosia no na apai nanso Iran for wo bomb ba ku bi a etimi dodge saade na ekyekye bomb no a ewo Israel no ewo wiem no say o maye bibia se maka cho se technology we technology enti so mo to bomb na ewiem ho no first na nka ebeje no ba say no Iran for nso aye bomba etimi dodge na akɔhye Israel for ni mu ni say Israel for no supra ene ye de ato no you see the sound and your speech are not the same. Technical team won't check my in Patrol Bra Facebook. Breakages are spoiling the show. Yeah, some more. Well, you better adjust here, mom. Why social media no you better adjust it. But over Facebook you dey atoɔ. Na you dey mfoni na toa ma uhu se enemy anase de omune ne kono tu bomb na ye fra bibi radar system detects radar system na kwa eti se enedi eye machine na enedi konkonsa nti Israel for aye machine bi a se bomb to ye na no omu wa machine bi etimi di konkonsa ka se yato bombo na afi ye frɛ bibi control system no o maye ne sɛ ɛbɛkyerɛ sɛ saa bombo yi a yato yi ebetimi asɛe adeɛ A B C D E ebetimi asɛe adeɛ A B C D E then ye a omo frɛ bibi launcher no ɛyɛ deɛ omo so de to kɔ wie mu na omo de kɔkye saa deɛ no enti mpacho oba Facebook a ye de ato maka cho sɛ enemy no Israel for mutamfo ne to bomb na radar system no ene check say ya to bomb na control system no akyerɛ sɛ saa system wey bomb yi de ano ɔden ana bomb wey de ano ɔmrɛ ansa na launcher no yɛ ade a omoto na akɔ pai ana ɛbɛkɔ akɔkye bomb ne ti sɛ goalkeeper ɛwɔ wie mu hɔ na kyɛ sɛ entimi amba mbɛsɛ nkrɔfo no na ne na Iran fo asua hu sɛ Israel fo no otu ano match no enti omo so ayɛ afidie ne bomba so omo to a Israel fo no chi bi no na ebi wuram enti ebi ewuram no ɛna enra ekodi ewu a hospital kakraka te sɛ G Israel fo ehu amane a Iran fo amafia omo no na de enti ekasa ne nyina ne sɛ Iran for omubuaye oil enti wanhwe ana fango no ekosoro Israel for nso ye ne omu a na keka bom enti Ghana for mo Israel so wanhwe wabusuani a wo Israel ochenanko ya sofo a mokɔ hɔ ochenanko che obo hu anse so sofo bomb a blast no Nhyira FM enti momfanche we are working on the network anyway Monfanche, we are working on it now. Yeah. Network no be stable. Yeah. Na mpacho ti ni haye. Asemo. Sa ntokwa we enjai. Ti so mo ankasa enomo ebuto mu yem. Makacho say Israel ene nkrofo ntokwa ndie. Yankopon na ne ti ase. Because question ni bi ho a menhye dan tia sɛ te sɛ Yankopɔn na because sɛ wɔhwɛ na Israel fo akunkrofo emma wan ne ekun wo mu saa enti de otwe sekan wu o sekan no de a Iran fo no nso emia Israel fo no omu mia omu kakra no mu nyina hu sɛ ɛya ɛno me hu sɛ na wuni Yesu Benjamin Netanyahu mahu so wosu and they will pay for it and mama say hospital also I say obi hospital for 2 years momfa Gaza de enen to so mai momfa Gaza de enen to so mai na be hwe de Israel for aye Gaza enti se ye omu bia wo se won so te ase say Israel for no so wo mu so ye nneoma bia nhye dan koyi me pro Israel I study Hebrew. I'm a rabbi, small rabbi. Into a Hebrew, Misiami, and can be a pro-Israel. But the point is that when it comes to say Wukuni Panedia, mean Faso. And even Donald Trump, Donald Trump, no, and Tokani Bebre, I was say, on no chain kakra, say Iran, supreme leader, Neka say, oh, there were Jaisa, Topaye Kessiane, Betimia say, yes, and so Jai dia. So when Jaya in the next 2 weeks, no. Now in the next 2 weeks, Iran phones when you bro mukuni pau. Kofi.
Nana. And to kwane de asemu.
We Palestine Israel for now. Israel. Aha, we so say mu pa. Omu hu bi, omu hu the way sit here.
Iran for no, and Nana as say aye hu ama Israel.
Israel for
because of omu defense system no cry no. I learned say na ye hacked as of enrichi. And I'm to say Iran for net me hack omu system no. On say computers no fidie badwin ba ya it is obetumi aye smarter and then it said the idea so jafo akogum na we kratu and na technology and ye dey ku and Iran for etumi hack Israel for the systems ni bia na ma etimi dodge Iron Dome no ne ade no etimi kono
and we Israel
Israel say no
hospital honini
and unhu say penetrate ye no ayadefo ni bi wo hokra no a I think say na yen pi enra me the video be my say na hospital inside wa Jeff so be hu a na eno odi aba ayarefo na na bi sorry
no but there was say Israel for nso hu say
serious
Israel monpe Gaza de na yenya fair comparison because for 2 years ni Israel yes Hamas for no ebe attack here which is understandable but we take advantage as say Gaza kra.
And now we say Israel.
Aside Gaza cry.
Israel so how they say they've always been attacked. And now almost consistent attack ni who say Iran and the Sheikh. Di jumano. Especially with Hezbollah. Lebanon for no ehono. And jihad ne Hamas for no so Gaza no. Nana omujidi say Syria in fact militias ne wo ne Iraq no. Ono so Iran for ya and the Sheikh. And Houthis no nti those people consistently omo utimu se omo wohye no so omo high Israel for ne adea consistently akoye se tuate dom omo ho a omo de bi omo ye na Israel no ehu ne se Iran for and they sponsor side groups yi mo di omo dem iti Iran na ye se on the all many mum fa nani mu mekire but wo hye kire no wo hye obi kutupa no wo di wo bone iti ene ye wono no so obetra na waba wo so straight wo a wo hye kire a wo di bone no iti one way or the other no enkenye nuclear weapon ya na Iran ya Netanyahu beka say enunti no target Iran ya enka these particular ones are reasons for Israel so mbitimi defend omo but that particular attack on Iran for omo ye omo weapon no enama conversation akọ different say Israel akọ attack Iran Banka uhemu padia Iran consistently has always been in the lines of Hezbollah, Islamic Jihad, no money or more or mu edi Israel boni one way or the other. It no entokwane de menyini say for now. Now we can diplomacy semno. Menyini say very effective.
Emma.
Menyini say very effective because we efin say why paint ye prano. Na we su free see ye prano. Until for now no baby a situation na dru no. Obi a be person no so be prano yonko kese. And that is where conversation no akujina serious. I don't know say kwan ben na wo mbefa so mbetimi asa je so wo ate wo ho ase. In fact je so wo ate wo ase hu say afede Israel be hu say baby a Madrid de man hwe yi a me man na hye ana Iran so be hu say baby a Madrid de man hwe yi a me man na hye ho na ebi ombenya abotoyam nya sa pa de a we de ekọ no obi a na adwen so obedi nkunim ana so obebobo ne yonko yam nti.
All right.
No. Last time I think said na me make point to be on Israel and then the USA. And then some people took it out of context. Na utie sa reactions na ebana. And na say there is no USA without Israel. Na utie comment ebani mu edidi atem ne ade nana. And no maybe we ho no mo so we take conversation now. We started from weapons or any knowledge, intelligence, Israel, Edibua, USA. Na omobuama USA, etumi enya hoden. Na nana mekanya ko si se weapons ahodo akese kra no a USA ne omoye first in the world a omo ho eden pa ba akode military ni ade mu a omo ho eden pa omo da top no a nana okohwe mfiti ase no a every Israel Jewish scientists omo knowledge mu ene man akode bebre ama USA enya wo mu US wo sika ena Israel for no Jewish scientists no wadwene enti we di ni sika yi no na omo so de omo adwene develop and that is a fact and awohwemu a Iron Dome ya yeken. In fact, Rafael Advanced Defense Systems Israeli defense experts na Brigadier General Daniel Gu who is linked to Israel and now on show the idea about mu develop omo de and the US I invite omo use F-35 helmet Israel for ya Amidst systems from Israel company and now omo Israeli company na partner with Rockwell Collins US it Israel for na dwene and now weapons be brene US for ewo edi akotini bebre especially with technology and security intelligence no Israel for won bebre. In fact, trophy active protection systems omu use a powerful to me tracking no mabe no Israeli ni Rafael and with US support. And US na kwese wo sika ne ho adin. But we intelligence a Jewish scientist no and na omo ebua de bua me inventing no ma kese a ebua the US military. Yes, US is number 1. Obi ameka say Israel above US in terms of security capacity near the US, the whole world number 1. But we're saying that the Jewish scientists and now Israel for no much influence to make US who it is today. It and yet to say how they were taking it near there. They were talking about defense systems and the intelligence that were provided by the Jewish scientists to the US, which has made them number 1 today in terms of security.
All right.
Nana.
Insha 104.5. That's update kakra ya bro. Pray for Iran. Pray for Israel. Any the ekoko. So Middle East. Bible ni Quran na ye kenken nyina ho ne free.
Yeah.
Baby edano nemum unfortunate news will be a free Cape Coast eba patcho